If you've downloaded the right version of the viewer, the Firestorm viewer, you should see something like this when you first go to the Kitely, go into the viewer, and you want to make sure that your grid is set to Kitely. There are different ones, so you don't want the Second Life grids here. And then you type in your name, the name that you created, and your password. Now this remembers that I've been to Kitely, so it has that @ function there. But you would want to select that grid. You should also be able to confirm that by going up to Viewer on the top, coming down to Preferences, and you can go through sort of the general preferences. You've got Firestorm here, but you want to go to Open Sim, because that's what we're going, not to Second Life, we're going to an Open Sim environment, and Kitely is one of those. And I'm just scrolling down. You can find Kitely there. And if you don't find it, you have to actually type this in. Now that's in one of the versions of the assignments that I created. So you could type that in too. And just pause your screen here and type in those terms if you don't see them. The details are also in the handout, and I'm going to send you the more detailed one, but I'm just doing a search for the Firestorm download, and I'm going to go look for the Firestorm download. And what you need to be sure is that you picked the right one for your system. Now I have a Windows, so I'm going there. And what you want to be sure is that you haven't downloaded just the Second Life only viewer. You need to have the Second Life and Open Sim viewer. Okay, so it only needed if you visit the Open Sim grids. Should not be using if you're uploading mesh to Second Life. Okay, but if you didn't download this one and you've only got one of those, then you have to go back and download one of these consistent with the computer you have. If you have a good enough computer, then download the 64-bit one. You go to download if you already have an old version or a version that's only for Second Life. I don't know whether it's going to let you put both on them at once or whether you have to, uninstall the other version, but you'll have to test that out. I can't duplicate that on my machine.